Hi, my ears don't like it when I put things through them, but I put things through them anyway. Now they're red, and so is my hands. Functioning human. Hey guys, so today we are going to be doing a DIY. Basically, I've been trying to be an adult. I know, right? It's only taken me until I've turned 21 to become an adult. I feel like I need to be more organised and I need to do things like a functioning human being. Like planning things and having things like in front of my face so I can actually see what I'm doing with my life. And for that I felt like I needed a notice board. Da 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 da. This is basically just like a notice board, corkboard thing that has like a whiteboard on one side and then a corkboard on the other. And although it's really cool, it doesn't match the aesthetic of my room. So today we're going to do a DIY. So we're gonna paint it. Da 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 da. I need like scissors. Oh, I have scissors on my bed. Normally they're on my floor randomly because I'm a dangerous human. So this is the board itself. Looks like this. It comes with like a pen and a little piece of stuff. So this is an awkward angle. The things that I'm going to be using to do this, I'm going to be using the paint that I like. There's white and black. I have this little thing. Pro tip, if you ever need like a water cup to paint with and you just have like a bottle, cut it in half. This is what we used to do in art all the time. Paint thing, I've got my brushes. These are the actual ones that I do art with when I do art, when I paint. I'm going to be using like this massive one basically just to do this, and then we'll probably use like this one for like the rest of it. But yeah, and you probably need some tape. I think my tape's in here. Yep. This closing. Okay. I haven't got a makeup addiction, honest. So my dad said something about like mixing PVA glue with water to make a base for this. I kind of want to see if it's just going to work without it for a little bit, and then I'll mix it in. But you know, I'm just having fun. I'm using a Primark bag that I paid for to carry some cushions home once. I think we might be fine. Scrap that, I'm not going to be using PVA glue for anything. Just trying to get that as close as I can to that, but everything I do is really inaccurate, so that's fine. I've stuck that down and I'm probably never going to get it back up again. I get knocked down, but I get up again. So, how's your weekend been? Mine's been pretty good, thanks for asking. I tidied yesterday. If you wanted to know, that's what I do on my weekends. I tidy. I tidy my room like every weekend, and somehow it gets messy every single week. It's mind-boggling because I am just one person. Today I was gonna buy a fish. Game plan was I was gonna buy a fish or two. Turns out my fish tank that I have isn't big enough to hold more than one fish. Which is fine. I mean, the fish that I've had I've had for like near enough my entire life. I've had him since I was 6. His name is Ren, if you're curious. I named him after a Shemu character. That was that. I had originally Ren and Rio because of Shemu. If you're aware of that game. I was obsessed with it when I was a kid, so I named them then. Those names, Ren and Rio. And Ren is the only one that survived like since I was at least 5 or 6, and I'm 21 now. He's a very old fish, so I thought it would be nice to have like maybe some friends, considering you got an upgrade, which was my choice, by the way. I walked into the pet shop expecting to have like, you know, just getting a pump, you know, being an adult basically, getting a pump. And then my parents were like, hey, maybe you should just buy a new fish tank. And I was like, what? But apparently it worked out cheaper than buying like a lamp, which I didn't know I was buying as well. A lamp and a new pump. So we have a new tank. It's really cool. I call it the lad pad. And I was gonna buy him like 2 new little friends to like hang out with, because you know, he's an old fish. He hasn't had a friend in a while. Turns out my tank that I brought, which is like 22 litres isn't big enough to hold like a more than one goldfish. Didn't buy any new fish today, which is fine. Like, it's okay. I was having a little bit of a over that anyway. That is the sound of my life. And we're back! I also have a special guest hiding in the corner. My brother is here. He just waved, but you can't you can't see him. This is no longer wet, so I'm gonna peel off the tape and then paint the border. And now we're just gonna put this thing on top of here and hopefully not rip up any of the wet paint. Well, now that that's done, 5 hours later, we're gonna start putting black paint on. The fun thing. Are you excited? I touched your knee by accident. So we're just gonna start painting the border and then it's gonna look cool, I hope. Paul, do you think it's gonna look cool?
I don't know actually what you're doing.
No. Excellent. So Paul, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Is this the highlight of your week so far?
Definitely. Watching a border being painted.
I know. Must be a cherry on top of a terrible week for you. I mean, who doesn't like to watch people paint borders in their downtime? Am I right, YouTube? Why didn't you tell me that was there?
You didn't ask.
Ah, thanks for looking out for me, brother. We'll leave this to dry. We'll leave this to dry and come back to you. Okay, so the last bit to do tonight is literally just the rim. Because I think the rest of it's dry now. And maybe just go over a little bit. But then, I'm gonna stop for the night and we'll hang it up tomorrow morning. Not tomorrow morning, but you know, tomorrow. Boop boop, it's the next day. And I'm out of focus, maybe. I just got back from work, like, about 2 hours ago, maybe. And I look a little bit, and this is what I look like on the daily. If you ever wanted to know, this is it. This is what the board looks like now. Wow. I'm just gonna peel off the tape because this is the most enjoyable bit. Oh, that's a bit. That's not what I wanted to happen. So apart from this little bit, which I'm gonna cover up in a second. Oh, man. It looks pretty good apart from it's all like messy around the side. I could probably fill that in with a pen. Gonna do that. But I'm gonna fix this bit and then we're gonna put it up on the wall. And we're back. Excuse this. My pen attacked me. Although I only went to cover up literally this little speck, like several other things happened as I was covering that one speck. So I just had to repaint this entire bit here. Looks a lot better now, maybe. I mean, there's a little bit of grey everywhere, but you know, I'm kind of at a point where I'm like, I don't care anymore. We are going to add command hooks, which is now a new favourite thing in my mind. And that's what being an adult is, kids. getting excited over command hooks. Damage-free hanging things. Basically, it's just like 2 bits of almost Velcro, but it's not. I'm going to use the large ones today. And basically what you do is, you basically put them together and you crack them so they're together. And you place them onto the back of the board, there, at the top. And I might do one under, no, maybe I'll do one in the middle. So basically what I've done is I've put it like that, if you could see. So there's 2 at the top and 1 at the bottom. That sounds good to me. And basically what you do next is you peel off all the sticky things and then you shove it on the wall. I'm going to move you into a better position so you can see me do this. Welcome to this side of my room that you haven't seen since I did that room tour like 3 year ago. Grabbing of the board, I'm going to have it this way around, aren't I? So I basically wanted to go here. That like barely sticks there, that's fine. Haha! Get wrecked! Lining it up the way that I want it to be. Sticking it to the wall by accident several times. Da 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 da. I'm gonna decorate it a little bit. Oh, pen. I'll put that there. Let's write something on the board. Can you see that? You can't see that. Let's go hand cam, shall we? So this is it. This is what my notice board looks like. It says have a good day on it, written really badly because I'm a 12-year-old. This is my board. Woo! I'm just gonna stay in this corner because, you know, the lighting's not that bad. You can see the softbox. I use a softbox. I know that's a little bit different to the kind of content that I normally post, but at the same time, the content that I normally post is very varied. So, welcome to my channel. I don't know what's going on. Yes, I'm wearing joggers. Oh, you can't see because I'm not flimsy like that. If you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't like it, you should leave a like because I can tell which ones are likes and not likes. I'm standing on a squeaky floorboard. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit different. That paint is probably going to flake, so I already know. I'm already dealing with the consequences of my actions. But it's fine. For now, it's fine. It looks nice. It looks cool. It matches the rest of my room. And that's what I wanted. So I think that's it. Let me know if you'd like to do more DIYs with Naomi. I don't know what I did do with my da-da-da-da. Don't know what kind of DIYs I do, but question mark? That's something that you want to see. Maybe I'll do more. You know, we're kind of like a bundle of everything on this channel. Just a basket of everything. Just a what's she gonna do next kind of thing, you know? I will catch you guys on the flip side. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you next week with another video that doesn't make sense. Okay, bye!